Hello, thank you for checking out A1 Math, and today we're talking about using intercepts. So first I want to explain what an intercept is. There's two types in a coordinated plane. You have your x-intercept, where it cuts off on the x-axis, and then you have your y-intercept, where it cuts off on the y-axis. Okay, so notice that this point here is 4, 0. Okay, so negative 4, 0. So that's the x-intercept, and this point here is 0, negative 3, and that's the y-intercept. So when x is 0, you can find the y-intercept, and when y is 0, you can find the x-intercept. So we could use that to solve problems. So in this first example here, or this is already worked out, but I just want to show you what it looks like, where you have 2x minus 4y is equal to 8. And this is in standard form. This works in standard form. You could just cover up the 4y because y is going to equal to 0. And when it does, you can find the x-axis. So you just cover up the 4y, bring down everything else. You have 2x is equal to 8. Do that one-step equation. You realize that x is equal to 4 when y is 0. So you got 4 comma 0. For the y-intercept, we're going to cover up the x. So we'll cover up the x to 2x here and just divide by negative 4 all the way through. So then y is equal to 2. So when x is 0, y is negative 2. So that's your y-intercept. Once you have these 2 points, you can graph it. So let me show you what that looks like. You just real easily just graph, come over 4, 0, go down 0 to negative 2. And then you draw a line. So that's how you can use the intercept. It makes it real easy to graph if it's in standard form. And your intercepts come out to be whole numbers. So let's take a look at another example here. Here it says find the x and the y-intercept. So remember, with this one problem, we're going to do two different things. We're going to first solve for the x when y is 0, and then solve for solve for y when x is 0. So let me show you how that looks. So I'm going to cover up the 7y and just bring down everything else. I have 8x is equal to 28. Then I'm divide by 8. And x is equal to 28 over 8. And when I simplify that, that's going to be 7 over 2. So the x-intercept is at 7 over 2. So we can make this skinnier. All right, now I'm going to do the same thing with another problem. If it helps, I'm going to write it again here. 8x plus 7y is equal to 28. And this time, cover up the x. That's going to leave just 7y is equal to 28. Divide by 7. And y is equal to 4. So now we have the x-intercept and the y-intercept. All right, next let's take a look here at number 4. You can pause the video here and see if you can solve for the x-intercept and the y-intercept. Okay, so here we got negative 6x. And first thing I want to do is solve for the x-intercept. So I'm going to not use the negative 8y and bring down everything else. I'm just going to put it over here so I can have some space here. Negative 6x is equal to 24. Divided by negative 6. And x is equal to negative 4. So that's the x-intercept. Now the y-intercept, I'm going to do everything but use the negative 6x here. So I have negative 8y is equal to 24 divided by -8. And y is equal to -3. All right. So this is the x-intercept and the y-intercept. And that's how I'm going to show, that's how you can find the x and y-intercept and even graph your equation. I'm going to show some more graphing and problems in a later video. But for now, thank you for checking out A1 Math.